Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here with another daily update about the crypto market, and I'm going to share with you what I see on the chart today. Stay with me, let's check them out. As always, we are going to start with Bitcoin on daily time frame. We are going to have a look on a few charts on Bitcoin today together. Actually, since middle of October approximately, we had about a 75% rally to the upside from Bitcoin. Now, anytime soon in the next few days or weeks, actually I'm expecting Bitcoin to make a correction to the downside. At least I'm expecting Bitcoin to come back and test the 20 moving average on the daily time frame, which is at the moment about 15,600, or maybe the next after that one is going to be the 50 moving average on the daily time frame, which is about $13,300 approximately. But the thing is, maybe Bitcoin is not and has finished the rally to the upside yet. What do I have in here actually? If I go on the weekly time frame, I can show that one to you. At the moment on the weekly time frame, Bitcoin is reacting to this resistance. I have got the yellow trend line at the moment in here, which is about the $17,725. After, if Bitcoin can pass this one, this purple line actually is working as a resistance for us at the moment, because it's the very top peak in 2017, which was about the 17,750. Is working as a resistance, but it's a really small resistance. It's not that strong or powerful for Bitcoin at the moment. This trend line we have got in the yellow is more powerful than this purple line. At the moment, $17,725. It's a resistance for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can pass this one, actually the next one is going to be around the $19,000. And if Bitcoin can pass this one, the next trend line we have got in the yellow, which is about the $21,275 actually, is going to be a resistance for Bitcoin. But anytime soon in the next few days or the next few weeks before the Christmas, I'm expecting actually a correction on Bitcoin. If I go back on the daily time frame and even on the Bitcoin dominance as well, if I show it to you quickly, I'm expecting a very big rejection actually on the Bitcoin dominance as well, and give a chance to the altcoins to make a rally against the Bitcoin to the upside as well. If I go to another chart, this chart I have got in here on the daily time frame, it looks like finally this broadening wedge I have got in here is working really well. I told you if Bitcoin can pass this upper line of this broadening wedge I have got, this orange line, and this orange line is making actually for us a broadening wedge, ascending broadening wedge. I told you if Bitcoin can pass this one, is actually going to be a really a strong rally for Bitcoin in the 2021 as well. But looks like after the first time in here, second time in here, and the third time, Bitcoin is going to be rejected and coming back at least to this area, which is about the $16,300, to make a retest to the previous to the next support actually we have got in here. If we check in here, the 61% of the Fibonacci the extension as well. Now what do we have in here? If we use the Fibonacci extension from this bottom to the high to this bottom, actually the 127% of the Fibonacci extension is really working great at the moment for Bitcoin as a resistance. Now Bitcoin is getting rejected and is coming back. I think Bitcoin is going back to test this area, which is about the $16,400 for now. After that, maybe Bitcoin is going to attempt, after this rejection, maybe we are going to see another attempt from Bitcoin to push to the upside to the all-time high and pass $20,000. We are not sure about that one, or maybe this one is going to be a huge rejection to the downside. But what I'm expecting from Bitcoin, as we have got this ascending broadening wedge and Bitcoin is playing inside that one, I'm expecting a rejection from Bitcoin to the downside. The ascending broadening wedge is working as a decrease in the price. If I go to another chart and show you something else, what do we have in here? Actually, we have got a channel Bitcoin is playing inside at the moment, and this channel is working as a support. The middle of the lower line, sorry, the lower line and the middle line is working as a support, and the upper line working as a resistance at the moment. If you check in here, what do we have? The middle line of this channel actually was working as a really good resistance, now is working with this 2 daily candle, is working as a support for Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin is going to push another time to the upside, we are not sure at the moment, but Bitcoin is still bullish. When Bitcoin is getting bearish, actually after we are going to see a lower low, Bitcoin is coming back and test this previous low we have got, which is about the $15,700, and break this one to the downside. After that, Bitcoin is going to be bearish, but until we are not making a lower low on the price, actually Bitcoin is still bullish to the upside. If I go to another chart and show you something else, I have told you I have got few lines in here. If I go on the weekly time frame, what you can see in here, actually, what do I have in here? This one on the weekly time frame is really working great as a resistance at the moment for Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is getting rejected by this resistance, actually the trend line we have got in here, and it's going back to test maybe the previous resistance we have got, which is about the $16,400. Another coin I'm going to show you, if I go back on the daily time frame, it's Ethereum. If I go on the Ethereum chart, actually I have told you I'm expecting Ethereum to break to the upside to reach to $512. What is Ethereum doing at the moment? If it looks like Ethereum is playing inside this channel, and it's a rising channel. Actually, maybe we are going to see another rejection from Ethereum to the downside. I was expecting Ethereum to push after Bitcoin, Ethereum to push another time to the upside to reach about the $512, but Ethereum actually couldn't break the previous high to the upside. Now it's getting rejected. What do we have in here? Actually, Ethereum is playing inside this ascending channel, and the ascending channel is actually bearish most of the time, but not always. What I'm expecting from Ethereum, actually, if Ethereum cannot pass this area, I'm expecting another rejection from Ethereum to the downside. If I show you another chart on Ethereum, what do we have in here? Actually, what do we have? This resistance. If I go on the weekly time frame, what can we see in here? This resistance at the moment Ethereum has got, if you check in here, this zone area, which is from $478 to $496, actually is working really hard. As you see on the chart in here, this 2 weekly candle is not a daily candle, it's actually weekly candle, got rejected with this area actually. But after that, Ethereum went down, fell down actually below this area. It was for few times attempting Ethereum to break this resistance to the upline again, but it was rejected finally and made a really rally to the downside. Now what do we have in here? Actually, this resistance is really important for Ethereum. Once Ethereum on 31st of August on the weekly time frame actually tried to break this one to the upside, but it got rejected again. As you can see in here and in here, it's a really important resistance. Another time it looks like Ethereum is getting rejected with this candle we have got. It's a shooting star candle on the weekly time frame, and it's showing us actually Ethereum doesn't have enough power to pass this resistance to the upside. Once Ethereum actually passed this resistance, I'm not saying now, but if Ethereum maybe in 2020 or 2021, when Ethereum is passing this resistance, which is about the $500, it's going to be parabolic to next resistance, which is about the $800 we have got in here, and after Ethereum actually can pass this resistance, which is really important at the moment, the $500 area is a really crucial resistance for Ethereum at the moment. If Ethereum can break this one to the upside, the next major resistance we have got is about $800 for Ethereum. That was all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you have found the video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next one.